G'day guys, Joel here from Measured Gaming. I'm joined today by Ben. How you going, mate?
Good.
That's good. We've got a 2,000 point game. Again, Beast of Chaos versus Seraphon. We're playing Places of Arcane Power 2019. Should be interesting. I'll just take you through my list real quick. It's the same as the last battle report. So General is where is he? The Brave Shaman in the middle there. He's got the Ether Quartz Brooch. I've got another Brave Shaman, Zangor Shaman, Shaggoth with the mutating Nullblade, Doombull, Gorgon, 2 units of 10 Bestigors, 3 Dragon Ogres, unit of 30 Raiders, unit of 10 Gores, unit of 10 Raiders, unit of 10 Ungor, the Birdies, the Portals, the Maelstrom, and the Bull and the Spells. Got an extra command point and the Desolating Beast Herds, that's 2k on the dot. Ben, why don't you tell us what's in your list?
Yep. Got the Slan as a general, great rememberer. We've got Sunblood Battalion, so a unit of 40 of Spears, 2 units of 10.
Yep.
I got the Skin Priest as well, and then got a Scarvet on Carnosaur.
Yep.
Old Blood on Carnosaur, and then a Bastillodon. And I've got an extra command point as well.
Lovely. And so you're a 1-drop, I'm a 4-drop?
Yeah, 1-drop.
No worries.
So I've got the Fangs of Sotek that makes all but 1-drop.
Yep. Awesome. Alright, well, we'll go and do our deployment over there. We've got no Yu-Gi-Oh tournament today, so there's no noise in the background, hopefully. Not as much anyway. And yeah, anyway, we'll be back. Yeah, guys, this is what deployment looks like. We'll go Seraphon first. So we've got 10 Saurus with a Basti with, which one's that one?
Scarvet.
That's a Scarvet. Then we've got another 10 there, and then we've got the Old Blood with his 2 other heroes at the back. That's the, yeah, and then there's the 40. Fucking, I don't know Seraphon names whatsoever. And then there's
Saurus Warriors as well.
Yeah, and then there's is it a priest?
Yeah, Skin Priest.
Skin Priest. No worries. And then over here, so on my left flank, we've got the Doombull with the Gorgon, 30 Raiders screening off the 3 Dragon Ogres and the Shaggoth. The usual at the Herdstone, 10 Gores right in the middle, 10 Raiders, 10 Bestigors, and another Brave Shaman just chilling on the right. I've got 10 Bestigors in the backfield, well, ambushing, so we'll see what we can do with that. Right, we're going to do some tactics. Ben, you can start, I suppose, so I'm going to go leave the room and we'll do that.
Alrighty guys, tactics. So the general idea of this is basically the unit of 40 is a Death Star unit. So they're getting buffed by the Skin Priest to get double damage on their attacks for the bites. They will get souped up by the Old Blood over here. That gives them additional attacks per command point. Now, because I've got Fangs of Sotek and the Sunblood Battalion as well, I'm starting off with 5 command points. So that should give me plenty to bank up for additional attacks. If need be, I can get the Scarvet over to do Exploding 6s as well, but that's command point allowing. The Bastillodon over there, he's just basically going to tank out some units while he can hold himself out. And the Slan, he's basically going to sit at the back pocket and summon Skinks just to hold objectives, even though they can't score, but just to make things difficult. And that's it.
Rightio. So, tactics. I don't know if he's going to give me first or not, but that's fine. I'm out of range of all this stuff. Seems he's not building for speed. So, the idea is, the whole concept of this list is so it can work in 3 separate sort of groups. So that's sort of resembled by the Bray Herd, the War Herd, and also the Dragon Ogres. So I've been really looking forward to playing a battle plan like this because I haven't really had a chance to demonstrate how it sort of works in my mind yet. So anyway, you got the Doombull and the Gorgon. They're obviously going for the left. Seems these teams of and then the Dragon Ogres are obviously going for the centre. But seems these teams are quite weak and small. They're going to be backed up by the 30 Raiders. Now what those guys are going to be able to do is, 1, screen, and secondly, kill off all this shit so I can put all the damage onto his big boys. That's the plan, so I'm not wasting sort of attacks into Saurus because they don't deserve the time or effort. Got this shaman just in the back here in case if one of these teams were to drop, he can sort of go zoom across and help out there as well. And over here, Ben's literally put no heroes except for the little priest over there. We can zoom in. Where is he? There he is. So yeah, this shaman, I put some extra stuff over here just because he does have the 40 man there. So 10 Bestigors will be able to chew a hole through them at least. So I'm confident that this right is mine. The middle, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how these two are going to go, but in my mind, I think they're going to go all right. Whether he takes first or not. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. Going to be relying on the bull this game a little bit, just to get that off. The birdie's also going to help terrain-wise. In my deployment zones, a whole heap of sinister. I never seem to get the good end of the fucking deal with these tables. But this is fucking volcanic as well. I forgot about that. That's all right. Yeah, everything else is damned. He's got sinister in the back, so Saurus and, well, just Seraphon being bravery 10 pretty much across the board. I'm not going to really be able to do much with his bravery, so I don't think the birds are going to come into play. Portals will be good, just to neg one save on that 40 man unit, just so my rend still affects them essentially. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Should be interesting though. Hope you guys enjoy. Benny, you deployed first. Who's having the first turn?
Oh, I think I'll let you have it.
Okay.
I don't want to get too far forward and then lose everything.
That's fair.
So you can have the first turn.
No worries, mate. Best of luck.
Good luck.
We'll be back after some stage of my turn. Rightio, so just before my charges, what happened? So Ben obviously gave me first turn. I got the portals off, and then I got devolve off, moved all these guys up 8 inches, and then I got the bull off, killed 3 of them, I think.
Yeah.
And then got the birdies off as well, so I'm just going to try and force some battle shock tests. Try and get some charges, hopefully. Some decent ones. These guys, they did 5 wounds to this Carnosaur. Those guys over there shot into these dudes and killed 2 more, I think.
3.
Jeez, yeah. And then I killed 3 Ungors and summoned in 10 Doggos. So I'm just going to try and maybe tie some stuff up over here. I don't know what yet, but anyway, it's just a nice little back threat. I'm on this objective. I'm not on the middle one at the moment. I'm on that side. So we'll be back after my charges. Yeah, guys. Combats. So basically, charging. I got the Shaggoth in, the Drygors in, and the Bestigors in. We killed 33 of them this turn, and surprisingly failed his battle shock. So, which is good. That's by 1. So we've got all 3 objectives. So it'll be 3-0 going into Ben's turn 1. Yeah, Ben. What did you do? You moved some stuff up and around. You teleported the little foot hero there and 10 warriors. Yep.
Move the Carnosaurs up.
Yep.
Move the other unit of warriors up.
Yep. And then this guy shot at the Gorgon, did 8 wounds to him. Ouch. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. All right. So it'll be come back after your charges and stuff. End of Ben's turn 1. What happened? He killed the Shaggoth. Sad face. Then you need to do a battle shock on these dudes.
I do.
See what happens. You only lost 5, so they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
He took a few more wounds from Ungors in combat, and then killed about 10 or so of them. I passed battle shock there. Over here. The Shaggoth turned to a spawn and didn't actually do anything, but that's fine. Over here, he made the 9-inch charge with his Sunblood, killed the Shaman, then the spawn turned around and smacked him for 2 wounds. Yep. So Ben is, I'm pretty sure you're on that one.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be on these 2. So we've got to roll for priority, and we'll see what happens. I get a 1, you get a 4.
I'll take it.
You're going to take it? I'm going to move the bull then. Alright.
Alright.
Sounds good. We'll be back after some stage of Ben's turn. End of Ben's turn 2. What did he do? He decided not to charge with this guy into a couple of Dragon Ogres. Fear the Drogor. Over here, the Sunblood did 4 wounds to the spawn. The spawn then did 1 more wound to that guy. The Ungors, there's 1 left, the Raiders, and yeah, there's only a couple over there. So, interesting turn. Ben scores 3, so 2 for that one and 1 for this. So Ben will be on 4 to my 3. Yep. And going into my turn 2. So just before my charges, what did I do? I dispelled the bull, and then I cast the bull. I hit him again for another 3 mortals. Hit him for 1. Movement phase, I just moved up, repositioned everything. So there's a spawn, Dragon Ogres, there's the Shaman there. Gores just moved back. I killed another 3 goats, which is great. So I'm back up to 4. Actually, probably might just hold on to them. Over here, Spawn's still in combat, the Raiders still in combat. The Bestigors moved up to try and kill off that chaff. Over here, Doombull's moved up to make a charge. Gary the Gorgon with 1 wound left is going to try and eat that guy. We'll see how that goes. These doggos are just going to try and form up a screen next turn, hopefully. And the Bestigors moving up to try and kill that thing with the Doombull. So we're back up to the charges. Alright guys, end of my turn. Fuck, that was a good turn. Right, so what happened? Bestigors did, 28 wounds?
Yeah.
To the fucking, what's it called?
Bastillodon.
The Doombull only did 3 to it, which is fine. Raiders did nothing. Poor Gary, he had 1 wound left. He had a total of 2 attacks and failed them both. And then after a lot of whiffing on Ben's behalf,
Carnosaur ate him.
Yeah, Carnosaur ate him. Over here, the Bestigors butchered all the warriors over there. And then here, I pumped an extra attack into the Dragon Ogres. I don't know, they did a few wounds to him. Spawn did a few. I don't even think that Spawn did anything. And
1.
he had 1 wound left, 3 wounds left. With the first 2 profiles of the Shaman. And then the disc, 4 to hit, 3 to wound. Ben fails his save, roll the 5 up and pop the Carnosaur. It was fucking awesome. Alright, so I'll score 2 3 points, which will put me on 6 to your 6, I think. 6? No, you're 5.
Yeah.
I think? No, hang on. Whatever, it doesn't matter, we'll work that out later. We just got to roll priority now, mate. I get a 4, Ben gets a 6.
You can have it.
Cool, I'm going to move the bull and hope for the best. So just before my charges, what did I do? Not a great deal really, just repositioned around, did some shooting. I think I did 1 wound to him, nothing over here. Got on the Cockatrice, he didn't do anything either. But what we're going to do is we're going to roll for charges. Oh, I got neg 1 to save on the Slan. I want to try and deal with that guy this turn. Even though all that stuff's fighting last, I'm pretty confident that they're not going to die from the Slan in combat. So, alright, we're back after my charges. End of my turn. Dragon Ogres spawn pretty much whiffed. Stars of the show with the dogs over here killing. I think they killed 8 of the
7 of them.
7 of them. The best Gores here prove that they are the best Gores and carved up the Carnosaur. Over here, actually that was this turn as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was this turn.
Yeah, so they, again, showing that they're the best Gores. Did 20 or so wounds to that poor bastard. Yeah, that's pretty much that. It's going to go into Ben's turn, I suppose. Yeah,
Let's go.
let's do it. See if you can get some points, mate, because I don't think you're actually going to be able to catch up here, but if you want to keep playing, we can.
Yeah, no, there's not much I can really do.
Nah.
I can teleport the Slan, but that means I've got to try and kill Doombull up there and then get swamped by the Bestigors.
Yeah, or go over there and get swamped by a Bestigors and a Cockatrice. Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, if you're happy to call it, mate, I'm
call
happy
it
to
there.
call it. Alright, good game. How'd you think it went?
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I don't know. I was actually worried when you came in over here. I completely forgot that Seraphon could teleport, especially 2 units at once.
Yeah.
So I was sweating bullets a little bit there because I was in my pre-game tactics. I was like, yeah, I've got this one because you got no heroes on this side of the table. But yeah, I just completely forgot about the redeploy until you did it.
No, that devolve movement forward and the Dragon Ogres really killed the Warriors.
Yeah. Getting that entire 40-man unit in one turn without essentially taking any casualties was just awesome for me. I was going to try and devolve out one of your Carnosaurs, but you had them behind your screens or in sort of positions where I couldn't really capitalise on it. But getting that 40-man just so close to me, tagging it with the bull and then just fucking its day was very...
Not a good time.
It was a very enjoyable experience for me. Highlight of the game, mate?
Highlight.
Your Carnosaur killing my...
Yeah, the Scarvet over here actually did really well.
Yeah, he stood the test of time, didn't he?
Yes.
I reckon you killing my Shaggoth here, I was sweating bullets a little bit then as well because he didn't do anything this game, neither did Gary, except for taking the punch. So it's good to see that...
I think if the disc didn't take those 3 wounds it needed...
Oh, yeah.
On the old blood.
Yeah, this game would have been completely different, yeah. Him finishing off the Carnosaur in spectacular fashion was awesome. So, I think we might leave it there, mate. Thanks for the game.
Not a problem.
It was enjoyable. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We'll see you next time.